From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
And good afternoon, everybody. It's been a beautiful day so far. It felt great this morning. It's feeling great here this afternoon. Sure, we got a batch of clouds hanging out with us as a weak disturbance kind of rolls its way on through, but that's really the extent of it for the day today. Maybe a sprinkle here or there, not expecting a whole lot of activity. We don't have a lot of moisture to work with, but we have enough to actually produce the cloud coverage out there. Temperature-wise, we're going to be at or even below average for all of us. We're going to go low to mid-80s, Interstate 40 north, mid to upper 80s, Interstate 40 south, which is typical around East Tennessee. Dew points have dropped a little bit from what we've seen over the last few days. Current dew points are in the 60s, and that's going to make for a nice evening around town, so no issues whatsoever. Again, don't be caught off guard if you see a sprinkle or two today, but we'll see plenty of sunshine at times as well. By 8 o'clock, we'll dip down to about 78 degrees. Our temperature trend. Well, we're going to see pretty average weather all the way through Thursday. Then look at your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday time frame. We're going to be in the upper 70s to low 80s. So we're talking below average temperatures. Average high for this time of year is in the mid to upper 80s. Dew points will kind of fluctuate a little bit here this week. We'll fall a little bit on Wednesday. Dew points start to come back up ahead of a cold front on Friday and Saturday. And then the dew points really fall off as we get into Sunday, Monday time frame. And that's going to bring us amazing air. And that's associated with this cold front to our north. There's Friday morning, running through Friday into Saturday. The cold front comes through during the day on Saturday, so still some high humidity levels for the first part of our Saturday. Then the air starts to dry out as we get this nice ridge of high pressure coming in from Canada. And that's what's going to spill in the cooler and drier air mass. While we do have a chance for some rain showers Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it's not a huge chance whatsoever. If you were with me over the last few days, it looked like it was kind of elevating on the higher side, especially south of Interstate 40. But now, it's not really looking likely that we're going to see a whole lot of activity. So through Thursday, maybe a little bit of light rain across the Southern Valley and the Plateau. Through Saturday, Chattanooga, maybe a half an inch of rain, but really Interstate 40 south has a better chance of seeing a quarter to half an inch of rain, and that would be Friday, Saturday. Interstate 40 north, less likely to see much activity at all. So we'll see how this all plays out. And then, of course, no rainfall expected as we get into our Sunday, Monday time frame. So we're going to stay relatively rain-free. So I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is going to be the best days for seeing some accumulating rainfall. Other than that, it's just going to be gorgeous weather. So make sure you check in every once in a while with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's your one-stop shop for weather right here in East Tennessee. It goes wherever you go. Not just here locally, but across the entire country. So if you do travel for your job, something to kind of keep in mind. I'm also raising money for the American Cancer Society for breast cancer awareness and research, and that money stays right here in East Tennessee. I do have a link at the top of my app and online at easttnweather.com. If you've got it in you to donate a couple of bucks, I'd really greatly appreciate it. Enjoy this nice fallish kind of weather. I mean, technically it is meteorological fall, but not officially yet. That comes later on this month. Your next weather update's coming up at 6 o'clock today. Hope to see you then.